Okay, so today we're going to be learning about context clues. Does anybody know what context clues are? Brooklyn? What can context clues help us find? Any ideas? Yeah, so unknown words that we may not know in a text. So Miss Dole has this anchor chart that y'all made. And it just, context clues are clues that readers use to find the meaning of unknown words. We're going to read a passage in a minute, and there's going to be some unknown words that are going to be bolded and underlined for us that we're going to have to figure out what their meaning is. So sometimes our context clues can be a definition. The definition can be found in the passage, whether that be in the sentence with the unknown word, maybe a sentence before or after the word. What about synonyms? Does anybody know what a synonym is? What is it?
Synonym is...
Are they words that are like our unknown words, or are they words that are the opposite of our unknown words?
not the opposite.
So the same. What about antonyms? Is that the opposite, or is that the same? Abel?
They sound the same, but they're spelled different.
Okay, anybody else?
They're the same.
Antonym? So antonyms are different. They're the opposite of our unknown words, okay? And then sometimes we have to use inference just to make an assumption of what the word means. So we're going to watch this quick video on context clues, and then we're going to read our passage. So if you're a road person, go ahead and come to the floor. Bring a pencil and your passage and your whiteboard.
For those of you that don't know, Grammarly is a digital writing tool.
Clipboard, whiteboard.
Context clues. What are
Just the passage. Don't forget a pencil, okay?
Can we use a highlighter?
All right.
context clues? Context clues are clues or hints that readers use to find the meaning of unknown words. We can find clues to a word we don't know or don't understand in many different ways. We can find clues in pictures. We can also find them in sentences, such as definitions, examples, synonyms, or antonyms. So let's see how we can use pictures to give us clues to the meaning of a word. There are many craters on the moon. If you don't know what the word crater means, you might...
No.
No.
I've never seen it do that either. I wonder if it's because it's cloudy outside. Okay, well, since it's paused, okay. It said that we can look at pictures to help us figure out the meaning of a word. So, does anybody know what the word craters mean? Any ideas? Any guesses? Ariel?
Like a big asteroid.
picture of the moon and guess that it is these round circles on the moon. If you do,
Of course.
This is so boring.
I don't know. If it would work, it wouldn't be so bad.
It's not boring when it. It's not boring when it works. It's boring when it pauses.
I know. I don't know why it's pausing. I guess.
Is that like?
context clues are clues or hints that readers use to find the meaning of unknown words. We can find find clues to a word we don't know or don't understand in many different ways. We can find clues in pictures. We can also find them in sentences, such as definitions, examples, synonyms, or antonyms. So let's see how we can use pictures to give us clues to the meaning of a word. There are many craters on the moon. If you don't know what the word crater means, you might look at this picture of the moon and guess that it is these round circles on the moon. If you do, you will be correct because craters indeed are these round and hollow areas on the moon. Now let's see how we can find clues in a sentence that shows us a definition. New York City has many skyscrapers or tall buildings. If I don't know what skyscrapers mean, I can use the next part of the sentence as a clue. The word...
Here we go again.
Okay, well that's okay. Sometimes things
Our
don't go
context.
as planned, right? That's okay. We'll just roll with it. How do you switch this to the... But the video is basically explaining what our anchor chart does. Sometimes there's pictures, definitions, synonyms, antonyms, so that's okay.
Something happened to the board.
Yeah. I'm sorry the video didn't work, guys. Things happen. Alright, so everybody get your passage. So our objective today, we're going to be able to define terms using context clues. So, I'm going to do the first one. I'm going to read for us, and I'm going to do the first underlined word, okay? But y'all are going to follow along with me. Mason sat motionless on the bench in the dugout. Okay, well, Miss Jacy doesn't know what the word motionless means. So I'm going to have to find context clues to help me figure out the meaning of it. Okay, well, I didn't see any synonyms or antonyms in that sentence. There's no picture. So let me read the next sentence. He looked like a statue. Okay. So I know that Mason sat motionless and he looks like a statue. Well, I know that the statues move? No, they stay still. So therefore I know that Mason, if he sat motionless and he's like a statue, that means he was not moving. He was super still. Okay. He could not believe that today was the day. He would be the closing pitcher at the baseball game. Instead of feeling relaxed, he felt tense. Okay, I want you to turn to a neighbor, and I want you to tell me what kind of context clues did you find in this sentence to help you figure out what the word tense may be and what you think the word tense is.
He was feeling relaxed. He was feeling nervous. Not at home. Like acting nervous. Not moving. That's right. No, you can work with Jackson, work with Avery. You work with Avery. Y'all can work with me. There's a new thing called 3 I've got someone else. So you can try to slide in. We lost. He can work with you, Jackson. It's fine.
Okay, so walking around. So walking around, I heard some really good discussions. Coco, what did y'all's group? What context clues did you use to help you know what the word tense means? So instead of feeling right, so he may feel nervous since he's not relaxed. So that word instead lets us know that it's going to be the opposite of relaxed. Okay, only one more inning and it was his time to shine. His team was winning the game 6-5. It was up to him to keep the other team from scoring. Mason walked sluggishly to the pitcher's mound. His coach yelled, "Put a move on it, Mason." All right, so turn to your neighbor again and find context clues that help me know what the word sluggishly means.
It don't matter what it is. It don't matter how it's not annual things.
I think you're on the right track.
Like this. Moving slow.
Okay, so I heard a lot of good answers. Carter, what did y'all say?
Moving slow.
Moving slow. And what helped y'all know that he was moving slow?
Sluggish, like sluggish. Mason walks.
Okay, so yeah, he walked, so we can. Alright, so he walked, so we know he wasn't really in a hurry if he was walking. What about y'all's group back there? What did y'all say? Yeah, so his coach told him, put a move on it. If you're moving super slow, I think your coach probably would tell you to put a move on it. But if you're moving fast, I don't think he's going to say that, right?
Yeah.
All right. He heard the spectators in the bleachers cheer his name. He skimmed the sand with his eyes and found his mom giving him a thumbs up. The first batter came to the plate. He threw 2 balls and then finally 2 strikes. The boy at home plate swung vigorously with all his might. "Strike 3, umpire yelled. Okay, turn to your neighbor again. And I don't know what the word vigorously means, so y'all are going to have to help me figure that one out.
It says vigorously with all his might. And then all his might. You have to call it 3
Probably lots of energy. Let us have it to
Strong lots of energy because with all Well, she looked at me and looked at us. Wait, and he didn't It says with all his might.
Okay, so Mason, what does your group think the word vigorously means?
Just with all his might. Just really strong.
And how do you know? What does the passage tell us?
It says with all his might.
So he swung with all of his might. So that can help me know that vigorously means strong, and maybe with lots of energy. All right, strike 3, the umpire yelled. The next batter hit the ball to the outfield and ran to second base. The third batter got out on a fly ball. The fourth batter walked up to the plate. Mason wiped the moisture from the sun off his face. He threw 2 strikes in a row. He pitched the ball one more time and wham! The ball rocketed high into the sky. Okay, I want you to do this one by yourself. I want you to underline what context clues you find to help us know the meaning of rocketed. Alright, do this one by yourself, okay?
It says
By yourself. Remember, by yourself, that means no talking.
For what's in it? For what's in it?
The rocket. Okay, Brooklyn. I like what you said. So So what do you think the word, or how do you know what the word rocketed means?
High into the sky.
So she used high into the sky. Give me a thumbs up if you underline that too.
I underlined the second one too.
Second one too?
The second one.
Okay, so what does rocketed mean? Somebody Ariel, what does it mean?
It means racing through high.
Yeah, so he hit it super far into the sky. The second baseman ran and dove for the ball. Out, yelled the umpire. Mason could not believe that he helped his team win. Okay, so thank you guys for helping me figure out those words.
You're welcome.
Next, let's do our Kahoot next. So quietly walk back to your seats and get your Chromebooks out. Okay, here's y'all's pen, guys. Alright, well, we're gonna wait for everybody. It says that it is working, so we'll see.
Miss Doyle, it's right. Doyle's on the way. Is Miss Doyle what you're talking about here? Oh, he made it there. Wow.
I need 6th, 7th, and 8th grade 4-H members to report to the elementary cafeteria at this time.
Miss Josie.
Mm-hmm.
It's Miss Stacy. Miss Stacy.
Uh-huh.
Who else is green?
Some of the internet's
I'm
not
ready.
working.
I have internet. Maybe you need to sign out.
It's not working.
I'm based on Burger King. Yo, I'm based on Burger King.
Alright, let me know who's not in.
I'm in. I'm talking about it's Days. Mine's at 8:32. Miss Johnson. When it says 26, who's the pizza? William is pizza. William is a pizza kid.
Alright, we're waiting on 4 more.
I got the Caleb. My battery.
Oh no.
Shut it down. Your DC. Yeah, it did. Still here.
Y'all better act like y'all haven't lost your minds.
They still fix
Did it die? Yeah.
Did you see that tremendous amount of warning it gave me?
No, it didn't even do us any
Before it was about
1 minute, 1 second.
Okay. Hang on just a minute. Okay, raise your hand if yours is not working because of internet issues. Okay, if it's not working, pair up with somebody that is working and y'all will be partners.
Next one, you guys have one.
Yeah, it'll get back.
I'm not done with my video. I understand all the
Class.
Yes.
I know that it's not gonna work until my computer's back up, so I need you to hold your thoughts in your head until then, got it?
Yes, ma'am.
You may just have to work with Lee on it, because I'm not really sure, I'm not entirely sure. I'm not a technology person. No, it is completely fine.
It works. Okay, now.
Okay, got it working? I'm having to log back in, guys, I'm sorry.
It's okay. Is this a new code?
Yeah, we're gonna put it up there. Alright, it's working now, guys.
Is it the same code?
We're gonna see, it may have changed
Dad,
the
my
code.
computer ain't working.
Everybody.
No.
No, is it the same code?
No. I don't put in hot too. This one. This is how I name myself a cat. I'm not that about cat. I'm a cat person. Dang it. That was the first one.
Alright.
Hurry, you're about to get left.
Alright, we're waiting on 3 more people.
He's what we're also waiting for us.
Guys, we don't need to.
Is it checking?
Who's Tuck? Tucker. Why do people act like they're Tuck?
Alright, we just need 2 more. I know it's Haven and who else?
K-Ray. And it's also Wyatt. No.
Alright,
Wyatt said.
who are we waiting for? Just Haven? Alright, get ready, because once Haven gets in, we're gonna start.
I'm just a baby. Who's mom? Mom, baby. Who's mom? Who's baby? Oh my god. I'm baby. Who's big? That's
we're starting in 5,
4,
4,
3, 2, 1.
Waiting on Haven.
Maybe just go with whatever's in there.
Well, you're not even on there.
Okay, listen, voices are off because I'm going to read the questions for you, okay? So everybody needs to be able to hear, just in case you can't read that far.
Voices are off.
All right, voices off. Which word is a synonym for motionless? We have still, alive, active, moving. Synonym.
Yes!
So what is the synonym?
Still.
Like or different?
Different.
Like, yep. Alright, here we go. Alright. Which word is an antonym for sluggishly? Slow, not fast. Fast or sloth. Antonym. And you may could use the pictures to help you too.
What the? What's that?
Exactly, an antonym is different, right? I put that one up there to trick some of you. It looks like they tricked a lot of you. So, sluggishly means what?
Fast.
What does sluggishly mean? Slow. So, if the opposite of slow, what is the opposite of slow?
Fast.
Fast. There we go.
I got it.
I tricked some of you. All right.
Really?
All right. Finish the sentence using the correct vocabulary word. The boy swung the bat blank with all of his might. He swung the bat with all of his might. If he swung it with all of his might, he swung bigger. All right, good job, guys. All right. Which word is a synonym for tense? So a synonym. You can probably look at this picture. She's biting her nails. She's got lines coming out of her head. What do you think that might mean?
Yes!
Nervous.
Who's Wednesday?
All right, listen up. Here we go. Which word matches the definition? Rise quick and go far. So this one gave us the definition of one of our vocab words.
Yes!
You all got that one.
I'm behind Marley. Are we going to do it again? I'm behind you.
We've got something after this. Okay, fill in the blank. Instead of running around the playground, Katie set blank on the bench. So instead of running around the playground, Katie set blank on the bench.
That's not how you sit on the bench.
No, it's not.
Oh, you can fall. She's gonna fall. Yes.
Motionless. All right, I think that was our last question, so let's see.
Can we please do it one more time?
We have something else.
Yes. Who's that? Me. And the first place is Mason. No, it's Lily. Who's Caitlin?
Good job, guys.
Who's Caitlin?
Okay, so I want you to quietly walk back to your seats. Quietly, that means I don't want to hear anything. All right, we're going to see how quiet we can be. Okay, next we're gonna do our word map. Everybody should have one on their desk. So what we're gonna do is in the middle, you're gonna put a vocabulary word. You have the list on your desk too. And they also have the definitions for you. You're gonna put your definition, your synonyms, some antonyms, and then you're gonna use the word in a sentence, okay? And I'm gonna come around and walk around and I'm gonna see which words y'all are choosing.